Now. Well, fuck you, Anime, for not doing the intro. Hello.
Oh, you want me to do an intro?
Well, it's too late now, isn't it? Okay. So, Anime, you ready to see the first entry?
Yep.
This is. I'm gonna do them from very questionable to best entries.
There are a lot of emails.
No shit, man.
Oh, wait, you only have 377. Never mind. I have a lot more.
You say that. You should see my dummy email, 3,000. It's where all my newsletters go to die. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? I received mail of an entry, but I can't find the entry.
This is the most professional, guys.
I know. It's almost as if we
see Patriot USA 44 Contrast fanfic entry.
We'll get to that one later on. That's one of the better ones. I can't find Shades, but it was a Tom X, a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card. So
I guess Tom X, a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's just open up Discord. Professional guys. Okay. Cards.
You should have saved the entry separately.
I did. There are certain things that are starred. Scrolling. Alright. Here we go. Here's one of the entries.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Pretty good use of memeage. And kind of accurate. I really like the fact that she actually just has a gun like shopped in her hand.
You can't think of anything else, can you?
No, I think it's good.
The real question is, why is the gun tinted like the purple dodo bat from Saints Row?
Why not?
The tint. Okay, let's get to the top entries now.
The next entries.
We only have 4, so, and we can't find one of them. Where is he? Here he is. Bread. Ignore my cat meme. Real quick though, everybody just take a minute.
I've seen this on Facebook.
I mean, it's so beautiful. Oh god, Kelly just sneezed. Alright, let's find it.
Bless Polly.
That moment people pause to read this will be concerning. Here's one of the contrast entries. What do you think, Anime? It's me and Noire, pretty much.
Noire has. I think it looks like a younger Noire because it looks like her chest is shrunk a little bit.
No, it's just the arms are kind of hiding it.
Or you're squeezing her so tightly that her boobs are now suffocating her.
Her boobs have just popped. I'm squeezing so tight.
I do like it. I like the fact that Noire's eyes are colored in.
Lol. So there's one. There's contrast.
It draws attention right to there.
Yeah, this is contest entry number 1. You ready for number 2? These are the ones we're gonna have to decide about.
Wait, the Plutia meme doesn't count?
It does, but we all know that compared to these, and besides, the meme was stolen. Read first 2 paragraphs. You're reading this.
All right. A perfect sister. A short Neko Noir cross Kuzuri fic. Made in dedication to a great friend Dragonix from Patriot USA 44. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Sounds of that old noisy air conditioner fill the room. Despite working on it some this week, it's obvious that the attempts to fix it have been in vain. At least, school just let out for the summer, a day he had no doubt looked forward to. After rubbing his eyes, he scans the bed for where his phone usually lays overnight, but sees nothing. Crap! Worry creeps in as he frantically looks around for the missing device, flipping a few pillows but no luck. Having a phone for about a year, many things have been saved on it, so giving up isn't an option. With one movement, he manages to remove the bed covers off onto the ground and, in doing so, finds the culprit. Hey, why'd you do that for? Barked the girl who had been hiding under the covers playing with her brother's missing cell. Why she was in his room was anybody's guess, though knowing she was caught, she kept on looking at the screen. You have a bedroom, you know. Not to mention, it's bad manners to enter without knocking, he said, only half serious about scolding his 10-year-old sister. Mostly he was curious of why, because normally she didn't do this. Her feline ears twitched as she looked up towards him with a cocky expression. Well, I was only wanting to sleep by you. Wait. Oh, my. I was only wanting to sleep. I read that correctly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was only wanting to sleep by you. Totally nothing more than that, of course. Blowing up her cheeks and a glance to the side. She hoped he wouldn't figure her out. That's when I realized who the male voice was. Because now it finally says. That's when Kuzuri realized something. It was a storm, wasn't it? He finally understood now and couldn't hold back a grin as he witnessed Noire's smug expression faded away. Probably fading would have been better. Expression faded away, only to be replaced with that familiar blush. It was nothing short of adorable, even if she was a little upset. No, you idiot! That's not true because I'm a big girl now. Fucking 10. Just gonna point that out. You're a fucking 10-year-old little sister. Neko Noire, I guess. I'm getting the characters down, okay? She was almost always this way, saying things that weren't true and yelling at her stupid sibling if he caught on. Though it would make perfect sense to say, from such an observation, that she hated him. That was the furthest thing from the reality of it. From the moment Noire first laid eyes on Kuzuri, a couple of years. God damn it, grammar. She had always looked up to him. If push came to shove, she would stand by her brother and help him as best she could. There was, without a doubt, plenty of love in her heart for her big brother. How is Noire only a little sister for a couple of years?
It's more of the scenario ever. It's more of the scenario ever seen. No Game, No Life.
Yeah, but they're brother and sister.
Adopted sister, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's brother and sister, okay? Anyway. I'm glad that we're close to the finish. Anyway. Now feeling guilty for riling his sister. Riling? Like riling up, I guess?
Yeah.
He extended a finger under her chin and begins to rub it. We just went from past to present tense in the same.
Just shut up! Not everyone is
I'll keep reading, okay?
Grammar major, you did.
She's still ranting at him as he does, but not for long. Brother, what are you doing? Silence in seconds. Noire lowers her eyes and lifts her chin up higher to allow more room for him. Her body was now relaxing. She began purring. To her, it felt like purr heaven.
Stop cringing.
Huh?
Stop cringing.
I'm not cringing. You're cringing.
You shut up.
Brother's powers were not to be underestimated. As he continued his assault, He looked into her pretty eyes. I love you, my adorable sister. He stops rubbing in order to let her speak now, as it's obvious that she wanted to respond. She wants to respond. I'm sorry, I corrected my mistake. In a better mood now, she pounces onto him and wraps her arms around his back. All while purring can still be heard coming from her. She looks at her dear brother with such a sweet smile. I love you. Oni-chan.
Oh,
Finish.
God, cringe. Especially you saying that, God.
I appreciate the effort. Clearly, it is longer than 250 words, so we appreciate that. I do like the fact that the dialogue was color coded, so I could easily tell who was speaking. It helped. There are a few grammatical errors and a few storyline inconsistencies I want to call out, but all right, it was a good entry.
Stop being a dick.
Hey, I'm not being a
Also,
dick.
may I make it apparent right now that the author of this entry does not want the actual prize and just did this for fun? Mostly because they already have the prize. I gave it to him. No,
In that case, disqualified.
no, you don't understand. I bought them the game, and I also have the game for the prize here. So yeah, they kind of said they don't want the game, pretty much, because they already have it. So basically, this one doesn't really count as an actual entry, but you know,
Then why are we reading it? Well, okay, that's fair.
because it deserves to be in the spotlight with the other entries. It's one of the top entries. So with that said,
And one more.
this is the person who submitted the fan fiction entry is Enny. So
Okay.
yeah, they nice. All right. So it's either this or the Plutia meme.
Well, as secondary judge to this, it was a close call, but with only 3 entries to go by, one automatically being one automatically disqualifying itself because they already own the game, and having these 2, I think. You know what? It's Hyper Devotion Noire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Screw it. Let's give it to both of them. I'll buy one for one. You buy one for the other. How's that sound? Simple. Done.
I don't remember who made the other entry though.
The Pluto one?
Yeah.
Find them. Contact them.
You're gonna have to gift it to him then, but yeah, Blonde here or Dragons Noir in the Discord. They mostly did this just to make me happy. They're sweet. They're nice. Give them all the praise. Give them praise. Because, you know, they didn't have to do this. I already gifted them the game as soon as the summer sale hit.
Not gonna lie though, my favorite entry is probably still the Pluto meme one because it's a meme.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know how hard people worked on the picture and the fanfic? It's a stolen meme. Why? Why do you prefer a stolen meme over these that were actually?
Because that's what it means to meme. It means to be the scum of the universe, right?
Do you know how hard it was for Blonde to write this and for Pan to draw that picture? And the worst part is his computer broke, so he couldn't even finish the picture. He couldn't even color it.
Although I don't know, I think it stood out more that way. I really like the picture.
What?
The picture.
This one?
Yeah, I really like the picture. I think it stands out that way with just the red eyes.
Well, hold on. I have to do something real quick. Give me a second. I is back.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to deal with something.
That's no problem.
Certain nuisance. Anyway, so
I think that concludes the
well,
video.
so technically we have 3 winners in all reality.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. If it was just down to the noir drawing and the fan fiction, which one would you choose?
I would choose the drawing.
Hmm.
You know
I
why?
don't think I'd be able to decide. They're both pretty nice.
Well, and here's my reasoning on it. Um, there's a lot less story consistency I have to actually question with just the drawing. And that means my mind can make it up on its own, fill in the details and such.
Hmm.
And to be fair, like I really like the fact that everything's in black and white other than her eyes because it makes the eyes really stand out. So that's just kind of like a presentationally, it just happens to stand out more for me. So you did good. You did good, Panson. It was
And
fantastic.
and Blonde or Dragons Noire, Enny, you did good too, as well as whoever the fuck the person who posted that meme was. Oh, it's BigGrc the Pervert.
Yo, that's like a great name. Uh, all right. I think that ends it, huh?
Yeah, you gift a copy to Big, I'll gift one to Pan.
All right, guys.
With that, the contest is concluded before the date it was supposed to be concluded.
Well, you can always upload tomorrow, so it's a surprise, quote unquote.
Lol.
Isn't that how surprises work?
Good point.
No?
Good
Yeah,
point.
okay.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you. I don't know when, and I don't know how I was going to finish that sentence, but later.